Do not understand. Just ask me and I will explain.
Ano ni?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Chat extra.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Oh. The before. Continue. Continue what this one even. Oh, not right. Okay, what is that? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, we wrote this one already.
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Cause when I asked it who's the better hero,
Hello, Cookie.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between
Cuckoo
Cuckoo and a How.
and a gel.
Hey guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Hermione and the flying expert? Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of it, cause she hardly.
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines
Yep.
in one hand!
Gotcha.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts. Yeah, we still don't know if she'll like it, though.
It's okay, Adieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move.
You play Fire Emblem and Person.
To be honest,
No,
I can kind of understand.
I
Home. Ah, no
not yet
wonder.
play
So, what about
and
your
never
mom then?
play.
Guessing she's not from Liyue.
Never ever play.
No, she's from Notcry. He's been there the whole time I was growing up.
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Inef is doing. You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even...
What question do you think dinosaurs are animals? What?
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be...
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out.
No,
Can't we
dinosaur
go
is
take it
bad.
to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time. Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Are these private letters or song lyrics? Mix them up.
Hello, everyone. Chill.
Threat eliminated. Scan. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does...
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment.
Where did you get greetment from? Never...
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation. But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What...
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat?
Exactly.
I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
Too.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento? Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people, even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take no. Everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And so if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong.
Hinafa? Hinafa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's get you back.
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Auntie Ada and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to...
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally...
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making... But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5?
Traveler, risk mitigated.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Nefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look for.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin.
Huh? Nefa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Not Cry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Not cry.
Not right.
Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But if I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will
Phew.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you?
finding near synonyms for mine and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to. Wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no...
Squawk. Chimpu. Chimbu.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin?
think it'd be you.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind.
Ancient history.
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night. Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times. Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of art. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have...
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku.
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau... well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's
Lost. Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign
What? Ineppa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happened, her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers. Otherwise known, the records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Just
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to... Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what...
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I add?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon effect. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it's said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was...
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So,
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Silo!
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Always a tasty treat.
Hello, traveler. Well, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the flower.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Lolly has... Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need...
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers. And the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure... I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she...
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings you here?
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. And look...
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the... Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to it. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past...
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now.
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not... If Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she... Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes managed it, so there's no reason we can't too.
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when...
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and...
Help! Someone! Oh! Chaska? What Shilolan show up?
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Anefa.
Oh, right, Anefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off all of a sudden. Paimon tried to stop her, but she wouldn't come back.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone. We'll inform everyone else. Tell them to be on high alert.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Huh?
Be prepared and stay safe.
Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa! Are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Stay your hand. With one heart, we pray.
Yeah, don't be scared. Look, the rainbow!
Lead this way.
Don't get it, you Grace!
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine, but
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have...
I...
Wait, how did Anefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're...
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Wow! It's actually talking!
Hey! What do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides...
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No!
Mirror of the dawning morn detected.
Mirror of the dawning morn detected nearby. Now sending...
Mirror of the dawning morn? Who?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to...
Mirror of the dawning morn, please come with me and...
I think... She wants me to go with her to return the core.
Wait! You mean... she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord. What proof do you have?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can...
Inefa? What did she say?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Leonka's mother?
You were split, then exiled, and found...
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second. What did she say this time?
Excessive signal interference. Unable to... The signal should improve as we get closer to her territory. Traveler, Chaska, shall we
Wait! You should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a...
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret... The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry, known as Marionette.
Marionette?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to...
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably...
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of.
You're not coming back with us. Why not?
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
I'll get help as quickly as I can. If anything happens...
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, his portrait is hung...
You're saying Genshin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the ground? But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself? You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to... Why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Bianca's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends. I don't...
Hey, Chaska! Almost ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adi.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our...
Shall we follow him? Got it. Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
What cookie?
Stealth mode activated.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud? Dig a random tunnel in the middle of...
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey! That was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding...
Some remember, some no.
Huh? You're breaking up again! Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory
Then
to stop Ochcon
emotion.
Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke it.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. Well, this is probably a good point to stop and wait for reinforcements. What do you think? Enough? Oh no! What's she doing? Just charged right in!
Wait.
Traveler, are we going after her? Or waiting? All right then. But let's be careful. Yeah.
they tell you some, remember some more.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable.
Heyo,
Attempting to read.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the vtuber to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bar. The 8th sovereign ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn.
The 8th Lord? You're the
8th Lord.
Moments after I was cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Miss.
Yes. Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our mind.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back.
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then
it destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek...
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind, but since you are rebooted, you began
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add...
From now on, you're...
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced.
This is a lot to process.
Automated defense system activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick.
Because few days you not come, I forgot you.
Hey! Hey! How do I finish?
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well...
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta...
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Bianca? This malfunctioning part of the sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Crazy.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Accelerating.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it! Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Accelerating.
Okay. It's like that. Need to rest more. Rest now.
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data
Need
is
to rest
flooding my
now.
cognition module. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair my... Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1.
Is that the 8th Lord talking?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot, responsible.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3. Cascading colors. Ahead is the research facility, built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this
Yeah,
on
that's
her?
why you are sick. You need
It
to
once
sleep
belonged
now.
to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down.
Rest
to
now,
this
Cookie.
day.
You're sick.
Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
When one sleep, just I will sleep.
combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
Now arriving at the central zone. Goodbye, Administrator 3.
Nah, just start to play only. Just sleep. Let's see. Is one long or not? If long after this we sleep. This square.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh! They're gonna find us!
Please come with me.
There's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
No, you just sleep. Why you need to wait to finish? You already sick. You need to rest. Go rest now.
Phew! That was too close. We hit just in time.
I think let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Why no? Sleep.
Ultimatum protocol.
Yeah.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done.
What happened to you?
I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your
What the?
You want more sick?
Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that...
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After, it will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this.
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? A guy like you.
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract. The termination clause.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Huh? Huh. Anefa, traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping...
Wait, the controller. What?
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been...
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially, all we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession...
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon enjoy...
You never know! These are bad people!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we...
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last...
This is all my fault.
did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time?
That was a long way down. Traveler, Enefa, are you okay?
No damage to report. But...
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful? Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are...
Enefa. Traveler. Good luck.
11th Lord. Do you now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why?
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our
We
kind
just
was
sleep, go sleep
defeated.
now, rest not to
You
be, no need to
survived,
watch.
but you are now stranded, with
When you
nowhere to
recover,
belong.
you can come later.
Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the
pride.
territory once under
Of
your
course.
dominion. All of it gone,
Yourself.
with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost...
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction? What happened to the sovereign ruler?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away.
So...
Yes. Although the curse she placed...
So, that's what that
Yes.
thing is.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Enefa
I
survived?
will.
How does that work?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with, in the case of the 11th Lord. But in order to truly sever the connection between the I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka's, it is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery but I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need.
Wow! That's a long time!
For the last 2,000 years.
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, and once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route if you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago. Then proceed further into the depths.
Okay, you rest. Sleep well. Bye-bye.
That was a lot to take in. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into Then Badbot cursed Goodbot, so whenever Goodbot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid... Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
Curse. Malfunction. It fits my hypothesis. And it seems to explain all...
In that case, shall we keep going, like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
I will hope you recover fast.
I'm so sorry. This probably isn't the time or place. It says in my contract they're hardly the most scrupulous. I'm gonna rest here for. Oh, and
Accelerating.
You pray. With one heart, we pray.
Ready, go!
Hello.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord?
Okay, go rest now. You're already sick.
It's okay.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more.
Story quest.
Come, 11th Lord. Stand before me.
Which one?
And be rid of this curse.
Which one the story quest?
Here I am, So, I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce.
Promise
Let's
me.
see you
Remember,
later. Sleep
you
well.
have to
Okay.
come home.
It is. But if that is the case,
Don't worry, Ineppa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Over there. That is the curse?
yes. And yet, whenever I'm about
As if
the sovereign ruler, my other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, we meet again at last. My sovereign, my rule.
Do you think Ineppa's okay? Why isn't...
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah! It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Ineppa? Why? And whose voice is that? The 8th Lord?
Leonka's dragon. And did you really believe the priestess is long gone? I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what. There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one, for I am the almighty dragon lord,
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineppa here, and you...
Ineppa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a...
So you want to leave your past as...
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then no living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred.
Good and evil? I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous 8th Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. Once this process is complete...
Do you You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have... This passage is only used for...
Malfunction?
Consider this, especially since...
Wretched worm! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky... It is time to correct the injustice. 2 millennia. The final secret key is embedded in your core. Mirror of the dawning morn. But all is not lost. Which memory in the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too...
Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool!
Seconds. Is...
My core!
She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
Yes.
The Fatui? How are you still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. The glory of the ancient dragon's technology. No wonder. Marionette told us, but if you think you're...
You would dare sabotage my revival! Ah, so be it! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end!
Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, searching, our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return.
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruct. We are back where we belong. Now.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Re. Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded. As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Please stop collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
A moon? That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be. It cannot be.
Your age breaks the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. Follow the path of your choosing till you discover where you belong.
The sheer blasphemy! Willingly handing such a sacred artifact over... It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Inepa! Your core!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. Calculating.
30 minutes? Huh.
29. 28.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once...
Shilonen, how much longer till it's unlocked?
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected it, but... if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
We finally... You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Inepa, it's good to...
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years!
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Inepa tell...
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have...
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot! Forgot all about that.
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this. Nor is the Nodcry Appreciation.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot!
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. We welcome everyone. From old friends to old enemies turned new. Go and find where you belong.
I think... Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Arieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said,
surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's all... Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write.
Finally.
I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodcry together. Mirror of the Dawning Mold, but they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance, and she was far more powerful than I at that time. To make sure, so that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. It had nothing to do with Ojcom. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. Mirror of the Dawning Morn wanted, but they quickly saw through it. Lianka took advantage of her arrogance. She was far more powerful. So that's the true story of why Lianka locked down the 8th Lord's territory. I plan on staying in Natland for the immediate future. When the time comes.
Don't be scared. Stay put.
Is that a voice? This one.
It's pouring out here. Oh, wait, the water levels aren't rising, are they?
Ayo. Hello, behaviors. Action quest. Complete action. Not yet.
Leave this place.
Not yet complete.
You're up.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yes, Genshin already told them.
For the everlasting forest.
Installation chamber deployed.
Yeah, Forina is heal. But usually I use Yo-Yo for Forina is attack. God.
Accelerating.
Don't have. But เรามา with Inifa is the okay already. The okay also.
Please note, high chance of rainbows.
Yeah, I have Inifa
Switch
here.
to defensive mode engaged.
Forest, protect us.
here. This one already okay. I always use this team. Okay, so. Now time to find item. I need this one. Let's see. I need to take a lot. Chill, chill, chill. So 11 up character. Before I found Flynn also, found Flynn, but not yet. So sad. Oh, I have something. Where? So far away. Oh, go here. Nice turn. I need to use foreigner. Today I stream less. They're not nice. Oh, so far away here. Oh yeah, here on here. Today I stream less. And less people. People go somewhere already. Yes, some with enough people, some less like this.
Better hold back this time.
Nyomo. Not always phone, not always a lot of people.
Installation chamber deployed.
A normal one live stream.
Accelerating.
Need to find Fatui.
Shower me with praise!
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Go away!
Use the force authorized.
Strike a pose!
You poor lost lamb.
It's just intel.
I don't feel sorry. Also.
Use the force authorized.
Shower me with praise!
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Time to shine!
Flying across my hole.
Protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
You play well! It's okay, I'm fine! You'll get it, you agree!
Installation chamber deployed.
Leave this place.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
By the frost moon of old, stay your head. My forest, take my broken crown. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Excessive
Don't be scared! Hey, go away!
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Let my name echo in song!
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
You play!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Stay put! Don't let you away!
I see. Have a lot, have a lot, a lot. Ayo.
Poor lost land.
Shower me with praise!
Defensive mode engaged.
Mission over.
Wabarakatuh. I'm well, thank you.
Better hold back this time.
For the everlasting forest. Yeah.
I need to have. I take a lot. I don't have.
Yep.
Yes, I explored one item. Where the chest?
Installation chamber deployed.
Use the force authorized. Intel.
Forest, protect us.
Better hold out this time.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ultimatum protocol.
Slow one.
Defensive mode.
How dare you!
With one heart, we pray.
Sequence initiated. Poor last round.
Stay put!
Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber deployed.
Forest, protect us.
By the Frostman of old.
Accelerating.
You poor lost lamb.
Uglay, you're up! Ready, go!
Forest, protect us.
Defensive mode engaged.
Don't be scared!
Leave this place.
Accelerating. Accelerating. Insulation chamber deployed.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide! Uglay, you're up!
You poor lost lamb. With one heart, we pray.
protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated. Yes, for the everlasting cause.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Yeah, Forest.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Strike a pose! Yeah, stay put!
You poor lost lamb. By the frostman of old.
Annihilation mode. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
As my
Hello, Naresh. Finally. Xiangling, RD90. RD90.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So empty, don't have anymore. So sad. So sad. There, yeah. The empty, not yet. Nice Aurora. It's so not good. Okay. Settles. Oh yeah. Milameowz. Ah yeah, Milameowz. Kiara.
Huh? Ta-da! No! Oh, fine. So sad.
Not enough.
Reviewing outstanding items.
Okay, bye bye everyone. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Do you have any additional commands?
Time to
No
sleep.
problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to
Bye
it.
bye bye everyone.